Hi, my name is John Quick. You may know me from some of my other movies, such as Don Della Morta or No Way Out. But today, I'm focusing on a more serious subject. Recently, our society has faced a new and interesting problem. The lickers, or as they like to call themselves, dust lickers. Why they lick, what they lick for, and how the licking takes place and spreads through our society are questions I'd like to answer today, and I'll be examining the topic from all sides. So please enjoy this little documentary here. I hope that by the end, we all know a bit more about what licking really is. So, Lug, how did you get started licking?
Well, you know, man, I mean, everyone was doing it. It was, you know, I was like 8th grade, went to a party, tried it out, been on it ever since.
Now, Mr. Bates, you're a member of the anti-licking strike force, is that correct?
That's correct.
And what made you want to join up in this highly dangerous group of law enforcers?
Well, you see, I have a 10-year-old daughter, and her future is just so bleak. I mean, she could be walking down a street, and somebody could have licked off of. I just hate these people.
Senator Ferguson, you're responsible for putting through the recent 2007 Anti-Licking Act.
Yes, I am.
What motivated you to push through this legislation?
I would have to say patriotic love for my country. I don't want to see it ripped apart by these despicable lickers. They make me sick.
Senator, do you have any further legislation you are trying to push through on the topic of licking?
Actually, most recently I've been working on this bill. I've dubbed it the anti-floor bill, where basically having dust on the floor is illegal to prevent, you know, the anti-licking procedure where they lick the floor and get the dust and stuff like that.
Why do you lick off of the floor?
Well, you gotta lick it off the floor, man. Can't do it any other way. You do, you're just a poser. Oh, that's good, man.
So, if you buy the stuff off of the street, how do you know that what you're getting is what you're paying for?
I mean, you don't. One time I got baking soda. Finished it off anyway, but it wasn't the same. This other time, my friend got poisoned. We didn't really do anything. We were all licked out of our minds.
What would you say are some of the downsides of licking, the side effects sort of thing? I notice you have a lot of dust in your mouth. Do you ever worry about that dust in your system?
No, man. I guess you just don't know the way of the lickers. Man, what you do is you lick and you spit. You don't lick and swallow. I mean, nobody does that. It doesn't, I mean, maybe a little bit gets in there, but it doesn't really matter.
Do you consider yourself part of a larger licking community?
Well, I mean, a lot of people lick. All my friends are lickers. Wouldn't hang out with anyone else. I mean, everyone else just a loser. But, I mean, a lot of people lick nowadays. It's pretty hip. If you want to be hip, you gotta lick.
Have you ever had any experience with licking yourself?
Well, yes. I mean, who didn't? Back in high school, I mean, everybody licked once or twice. It's just something you do. Parties.
Me personally, no, of course not. They don't allow such things in my gated community. I've heard terrible stories, though.
What kind of things happen to you when you are on the dust?
Oh, best things in the world, man. This one time, my house became a giant floating island. And everyone else became really small. Just had to rule the land, if you know what I mean. Hold on a sec, man. I need to loosen up a bit this interview. Yeah, man.
I accompanied you on a raid recently, and one of the lickers actually attacked you, and you were forced to subdue him with your gun.
Get off the board! Get off! Get off! No, get back!
How does that make you feel about this whole issue?
Well, you see, force is necessary sometimes. When my life is at stake, I'll do anything. And if anyone deserves it, these people do.
Get up! Get up! Put the bag down! Put the bag down! Get up! Get up! Stay!
Hi everybody, welcome to Lickers Anonymous. My name is Lemuel Gullington, and I am a recovering licker myself.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just happy to have such a big crowd here tonight. Give you guys a round of applause. That's right, yeah, so excited. I'm glad you're excited. Glad. We have a recovering licker right here. I'm excited that we can get our lives back on track. So I think the best way is to go through member testimonials. So man, would you like to go first?
I'm Klitschy Strauss. Been a licker since I was 6 years old, but I haven't licked in 5 weeks. Licking is whack.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I need some more of the dust.
I think we've got a problem.
Take care of this.
Sorry.
You okay now?
I think so.
These things you use to hit the addicts, what are they and what are they for?
Well, we call them flappers. And you see, sometimes it's necessary to bring these people back to their senses, because sometimes they just, they get off in Neverland, or who knows what they're thinking. They're just, gazing off into nothing, and just gotta give them a little beating, and they're back to normal.
You know licking is illegal, correct?
Yeah. When has that ever stopped anyone? I mean, look at George Washington.
Do you think that the licker in general is a bad person?
Of course. Have you seen these people?
Ah!
I mean, it's just despicable what they do.
People who lick are not normal people. They're not even people. They're sub-people.
How do you think these lickers should be punished when they are caught?
Well, I believe that severity is necessary, and when we let these people go free, they can do anything. They can be back to licking, right away. So I believe that force is necessary, and they should go to prison for life, possibly execution.
There's the question of ethics, What should a licker be done? What should happen to a licker? I would say tongue removal. No more licking.
All they are is dust in the wind.